Well then, here we go again my friends. Welcome to Season 7, the Season of Opulence. Welcome back boys and girls, you are in the right place for some tasty Destiny news. Bungie just dropped a Leviathan load of new Season 7 info. In this video we're going to look at the new raid, Crown of Sorrow, the new 6-player match-made activity, the Menagerie, some returning Destiny 1 exotics, some brand new Season 7 exotics, 3 new pinnacle weapons, new exotic quests, new events, new engrams, and a whole heap more. And we're going to start with a brand new trailer. Drink it in and then let's begin.
A new mystery awaits you, Guardian. Welcome to the Season of Opulence. What will you find in the Emperor's lost vaults? Treasure hunts will lead you to powerful weapons and armor. These will quickly boost your power level and prepare you for the Menagerie. This season's all-new 6-player match-made activity. Grow strong, Guardian. Prove your worth.
So yeah, old robo-weirdo Benedict will be waiting in the tower to help launch the new season. He'll introduce you to treasure hunts, the Menagerie, and more. I mean, just look how happy he is to see you. I don't trust him, not one little bit. But yeah, do go visit him. Chumps. The new raid. So then what's this new raid all about? Well, it's called the Crown of Sorrow. As ever, Bungie's been pretty secretive about what you can expect to encounter. That after all is the appeal of a new raid, stepping in blind and figuring out what the hell is going on. But we do know a few things. You'll travel to a new part of the Leviathan to uncover its hidden treasure-filled catacombs. That's right, more sweet, precious loot. So then the raid kicks off June 4th at 4 PM Pacific time. The recommended power level for the first encounter is 715. You'll need to complete something called the Power Surge quest before you can gain access to the raid. And get this, to keep the race to world's first completion as fair as possible, Bungie's implementing a new mode called Contests. For the first 24 hours that Season of Opulence is live, Contest will be active. This means your power level won't give you an advantage in the new raid. For example, for the first raid encounter, you won't receive an advantage if you have a power level above 700. And for the final raid encounter, you won't receive an advantage if you have a power level above 720. Bungie's also nerfing the drop rate of prime engrams for the first 24 hours, only 2 per character. After 24 hours passes, contest ends and power advantages will once again apply. The Menagerie. So then, who fancies a little menage a trois in the Menagerie? No one? Okay then. Right then, the Menagerie is a brand new 6-player match-made activity, and here's a few little fun facts for you. The Menagerie kicks off day 1 just like the raid, then 7 days later on June 11th, a new Menagerie boss will be introduced. Then on June 18th we get yet another new Menagerie boss, and then on June 25th we get a heroic mode for the Menagerie. Now the heroic mode will not be match made, so you know you're gonna have to get some actual friends. Oh dear. So then here's how Bungie describes this new activity. This season Emperor Callus beckons Guardians to prove their worth by pitting them against foes in his Menagerie. Just look at his smug holographic mug hovering over sweet precious loot. Be gone you filthy degenerate, let me bathe in loot in peace. Now Callus will send you on treasure hunts throughout the system to unlock the power of the Chalice of Opulence. Now you'll be hearing a lot about this chalice because it plays a key role in earning this season's new loot, but we'll talk more about this chalice in just a moment. Now Bungie says that assembling your Chalice of Opulence is just the first step. Callus has crafted a maze of challenges in his lost vaults. As you can see, this Guardian has an orb, so expect orb related shenanigans. You'll need to complete puzzles, kill enemies, and work as a match-made fireteam of 6 Guardians to be successful and unlock your rewards. So then here's exactly what the Menagerie has in store for you. Well, first up, the Leviathan has secrets that you'll need to solve. You'll be confronting new challenges on an unexplored deck of Callus's massive ship. I just hope that's not a euphemism, you filthy animals. Next up, the Chalice of Opulence. Now, of course you're going to be grinding for new loot, and this chalice will play a big part of that. If you successfully complete the Menagerie, you'll use the chalice to create an offering of runes in exchange exchange for specific weapons and armor. So yeah, no more praying to RNGesus for the gear that you want. Upgrading the Chalice of Opulence allows you to choose the type of gear you earn, so you can build a loadout that matches your playstyle. And according to Bungie, the Menagerie is built to be replayable as you carve your way through ever-changing paths and enemies. And like I said before, new bosses will be introduced throughout the season to keep things fresh and provide new challenges. New exotics. Okay then, so it appears that a handful of Destiny 1 exotics are returning for Season 7. Here we see the Titan exotic leg armor Peregrine Greaves. Now it's worth noting that the Destiny 1 exotic perks may be tweaked for Destiny 2. In Destiny 1, its exotic perk Shoulder Charge dealt bonus damage when activated in the air. Next up, we have the rather beautiful looking exotic Warlock helmet Astrocyte Verse. The Destiny 1 perk temporarily increased recovery when you blinked. If you didn't already hate blinking Warlocks, you certainly will when they have this shit equipped. Next up, we have the truly bizarre looking Hunter Gauntlets Khepri Sting. Now I actually made a review video for this way back in 2015, so I thought it would be fun to check it out. Friendly warning, 2015 MoreConsole is even more obnoxious than present day MoreConsole, so my sincerest apologies in advance. I'm sorry.
Hello again my friends. Khepri Sting's unique perk allows you to gain invisibility after crouching in place for a short time, and if you manage to attack an enemy from behind while invisible, you inflict 4 times the damage. Beautiful. So then, let's see what kind of mischief I can get up to in the Crucible. So then, what you're about to see is a sneak attack on an unsuspecting Titan. Now, you only have to crouch for 3 seconds to activate invisibility, and when you do, you're ready to lay the smackdown. Now, if you score a hit from behind while invisible, it's an instant kill. All that's left for you to do is admire your handiwork, a venom-soaked corpse burning on the ground, lol.
Again, I'm so sorry for putting you through that. I know I'm still cringe now, but even I was like, yo, 2015 MoreConsole, please shut the fuck up. Anyway, right, next we have the exotic rocket launcher Truth. Now, I remember using this a lot in the Crucible back in Destiny 1 because Truth rockets aggressively seek out their target. Now get this, Truth will have its very own Season 7 exotic quest that launches June 11th. And guys, check this out. Can you see what I see? This Season 7 hand cannon appears to be a reskin version of Destiny 1's legendary hand cannon AS Luna, aka the Baby Hawk Moon. Its description read, "One day young Hawk, thou shalt sail beneath the silvered moon." Could this mean we're also getting a secret Hawk Moon quest at some point during Season 7? So yeah, Season 7 will have a whole new heap of toys to play with, returning Destiny 1 exotics, brand new legendaries, and even a cheeky brand new exotic, which we'll look at a little bit later. Now these 3 new weapons deserve a special mention. These are the new Season 7 Pinnacle weapons. First up, the new Pinnacle Crucible Sniper Rifle Revoker. Missed shots are returned to the magazine after a short duration. Next up, we have the Vanguard Grenade Launcher Wendigo GL3. Orbs of light increase blast radius and damage. And finally, we have the Gambit Bow Hush. Hip-fired precision shots give a massive draw speed bonus. Now, I can see this being really fun to use in PvE. New quests. Now, what would a new season be without brand new quests to conquer? The answer is not much. So then, on June 11th, we get a new Menagerie boss and a new quest for Truth, a returning exotic rocket launcher from Destiny 1. It looks like Warcliffe Coil is finally gonna have some competition. Next up, we have a brand new Iron Banner quest. Yeah, that's right, the Iron Banner will be updated with a seasonal quest to unlock armor. Return to Lord Saladin on June 18th to discover how you can forge a path towards new rewards. Now, I'm actually very happy to see this. To be honest, I've not really been a huge fan of Iron Banner in Destiny 2. I'm hoping this new quest will spice things up. And check this out, a quest for a brand new exotic Lumina. Now, Lumina means light. Is this exotic hand cannon the light version of Thorn, also known as Rose? All I know is that it drops July 2nd and you can expect a big old grind to get it. Now, let's take a little time to appreciate just how delightful this weapon looks. It has gold thorns sticking out the barrel, which indicates that yes, this is indeed related to Thorn. Now, the lore behind this is going to be pretty damn interesting, that's for sure. Byf is going to be a very happy man indeed. Next up, we have the summer event Solstice of Heroes, which launches July 30th. The event returns with new rewards. It's a time of celebration with a few surprises in store. Now, the Solstice of Heroes is a tradition in which Guardians reflect on past hardships and celebrate the resilience of humanity's foremost defenders. Seek out Ava Levante in the tower to begin your pursuit of Year 2 Solstice armor. Create elemental orbs by matching your elemental damage to the daily element. Collect 30 orbs to gain the empowerment buff. Season 7 Eververse. Have a look at this. Season 7 Eververse gets a shiny new makeover. makeover. Starting from day 1, specific items will be featured on the front page and will cycle with each weekly reset. Every single season of Opulence Eververse item will be available for direct purchase at some point via Silver or Bright Dust. Most of these offers will be time limited. And check it out, the new Season 7 Bright Engrams will also contain some fan favourite Year 1 items. For example, the Spicy Ramen and Selfie emote. And I feel that a special shout out must be reserved for this ghost who is carrying 2 tiny bags on the side of his head. Adorable. Okay then, so let's look at Season 7's gameplay schedule. On June 4th we get Menagerie and Crown of Sorrow. On June 11th we get a new Menagerie boss and the Truth quest. On June 18th we get yet another new Menagerie boss and the Iron Banner quest. On June 25th we get the Menagerie Heroic mode. On July 2nd we get the Lumina quest. On July 9th we get Tribute Hall and Moments of Triumph. And on July 30th we get Solstice of Heroes. Now guys, I just want to say thank you so much for over 25,000 likes on my last video. Believe it or not, it's a new channel record. And it's so heartwarming to be able to hit these new milestones after 5 years of making YouTube videos. Again, thank you so much. Liking my content helps it get seen by more people, so it really does help me out. Please feel free to subscribe if you want regular Season 7 news updates, and click the on-screen image to see some of the new sandbox changes coming to the Season of Opulence. Spoiler alert, everything's getting nerfed. Thanks again for watching, and we'll speak again very soon.